Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are comparing two center mids. One is, of course, everybody knows this card, Thuram. Foot Champs, I got this card from Foot Champs, but he's Team of the Season Thuram's 89 rated card. CM and CDM position, 3-star, 3-star, high work rate 6-4, and we've given him an anchor to make him lengthy, and he has great defending, physicals, very good dribbling, as well as good pace. What we're comparing this is with the Joelinton card, which is also TOTS, and this one is available in objectives. We have also thrown an anchor on him, and it makes his stats very similar to that of Thuram's. So I have been using him for a while, but I just got Thuram in my Foot Champs rewards. His stats are very similar to that of Joelinton. So what we want to see is that if you have one of these cards, do you need to get the other one? Or if you're planning to replace one of these cards with another one, is it worth it? So the only difference in this card though is that Thuram has very high defending stats, like around 95 or 94, I'm not sure with the anchor. Both of them are lengthy and both of them are pretty tall. So let's see how they perform in game.
He's with me.
That's a very strong team.
Let's hope we see some great attacking football today.
So great inception right there by Thuram. Let's see how he feels in dribbling. Wow, for a 6-foot card, this guy feels so good in the ball. Wow, look at that. Look at this dribbling. Let's see how Joelinton feels. So he is a little short. Well, he doesn't feel bad at all either. Let's try switching with Joelinton. No problem in that. Let's try that with Thuram. No problem either. So both of them feel pretty solid on the ball as well. Okay, so let's try taking this. Let's see. So Joelinton has penalties to be 80 versus Thuram has 71. So let's try it with Joelinton.
This to open the scoring here. In it goes.
It's a good penalty, no problem there.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from
So I try to put that strength with Joelinton there, which couldn't really, like he couldn't really, push the player away. I would try that with Thuram later on. Another good inception by Joelinton. So I'm just like, I just want you to see the movement of both the players there. Both of them are pretty good at staying back. So look at Joelinton right now, right? He did stay there and now he wins the ball. And that is very similar to what Thuram is doing as well. Yeah, so easily bodied away, right? So this is what I was trying to do with Joelinton as well, since he has pretty good strength too. Okay, so yeah, not the best of shots from Joelinton, but we did try. Definitely feels a little better on the ball as compared to Thuram there. Oh, sorry, as compared to Joelinton there.
exciting action from the Champions playoffs? Stuart, your expectations?
So Joelinton trying to oh, what an inception. I was just saying that Joelinton was tracing back, but it wasn't like the quickest of the track backs that I've seen. But defensively you can definitely see the difference, because with the anchor defense stats for Thuram comes close to 95, but for Joelinton it's close to 89. So that difference is definitely observable in terms of tackling and in terms of interceptions. So nicely done by Joelinton there. But see, so he could not win the ball even after that tackle, right? So that is something I'm observing in Joelinton. He's very strong. I'm not saying that he's not performing defensively or something like that, but you can definitely see that difference. When it comes to Thuram, it's most likely that he's getting the ball.
Well, back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals.
Easily bodied away. So that is what Thuram does pretty nice. You know, that is something Joelinton is. I'm finding it hard to do it with Joelinton, because if you try to body the player, you can see that he's putting good strength, but he's not always like easily pushing them away. Nice interception. So the transitioning is definitely a lot better with Thuram. I can see that.
Still passing it around with authority.
So that was because of that high work rate. Thuram did provide that support on the offense.
Fluency of movement.
So that was a very good tackle from behind from Thuram there.
And a tidy challenge.
Good inception. Yeah, I just wanted to try that shot, but I think offensively both of them do provide that support, but Joelinton will be a better option when it comes to shooting. So
And time for the change now.
good work by Joelinton there.
Well, about Cafu. And on to Carvalho.
Good pressure by Thuram there.
There to win it back.
Nicely done. Gets the ball back.
And with Bale. Well, the
That's a very good inception by Thuram.
Finally intervention.
Good work. So see, that's what I'm talking about. When it comes to like boarding players, Thuram is way better than Joelinton there.
Okay. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum
Good
of
work
1
by
minute.
both of them there. Not a quest pass. Yeah, so couldn't get the ball there from Joelinton.
Just
Nice
dropping off
inception
the
though.
supply. Easier finish. What's the
Good
big
challenge by
moment in
Thuram.
the dying embers?
So strong when it comes to kind of the defensive work.
Nicely cut.
Very nice inception yet again by Thuram there.
Koke.
Nicely done by Thuram. So that's the thing. When he kind of like charges in the ball, most of the times he is getting that ball.
And there we go.
And that's a good goal.
The ideal opening. And the Bulldogs get the ball moving again.
Yet again,
Will they
Thuram
react to
with
this
that defensive
setback?
work.
We shall see.
Good inception.
Pressing high.
Very nice tackling again. Like he stuck himself to the player.
Now options are plenty.
But what I want you to observe is that Joelinton and Thuram both are very good when it comes to positioning.
He's managed to lose his marker, but no.
That's so there. Joelinton bodied the player really well. So his strength coming into play again.
Here. He's got to score. And a goal to delight.
Nicely done
Ashley
by
Cole.
Joelinton there.
Well, he successfully got past him.
Yeah, just wanted to try a little bit because we are playing. Oh, what a tackle and what strength there by Thuram again. So we're playing with both of them as centrally defensive midfielders, and I want to see, very good inception again. I want to see like how they would play on the offensive side. So far, both of them do provide some offensive support sometimes. But what I believe is that when it comes to shooting, Joelinton would do a better job. Because Thuram, I've tried 1 or 2 shots and it's not that great, but good inception by Joelinton and also good strength there.
Well, there it is. The hosts haven't had that much of the ball.
Hang on a minute, Stuart. Opportunity unfolding. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance.
And that came through the defense, so very good work there by Joelinton.
Goals in this match. First to margins.
That's another good pass by Thuram.
Well, that's a super
That's a
ball
very
over
good
the
ball
top.
by Joelinton. Very nice through pass.
Thuram to beat your opponent.
Nice kill. Oh,
Will it be?
almost an assist by Thuram there.
Delivery.
Nicely done by Joelinton there.
Can he
Let's
find
see.
the right pass? Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. A goal!
That's a very good ball by Joelinton there. So
Put it away.
passing for both the players look really nice. I found no problem in passing. Long balls I've played most of times with Joelinton. I played that with Thuram too, but most of the passes by Joelinton are pitch perfect. So very nice work there.
Putting the ball away.
Nicely done by Joelinton there. Good strength, good pace.
Down the corner, played into the box. Well, they can keep
Nice
possession of
inception,
it now.
tracing back.
Friend Thuram. Joelinton. Surely. And the keeper getting a
That was an okay shot by Joelinton. But again, like not the best of the shots at all.
back to Lewandowski.
Nicely done by
No way
Joelinton there.
through.
Good dribbling as well.
Hesitate. That is a spot kick.
So this time, let's try taking it with Thuram.
And this to reduce the deficit. In it goes.
Well, I just kind of hit it between the middle and the side, so it just went in, which is good. Okay guys, so final verdict on the Thuram and Joelinton cards. Guys, both are pretty good, very solid on the defense and pretty good box-to-box players, but Thuram is definitely defense-centric, so you could definitely feel, even though with the anchor, the strength and aggression are very similar, but on the field, you could see that Thuram has a lot of defensive presence. His jockeying movement, his transitioning is very nice, very quick. His tackles are very strong. He bodies players, bullies players. So if you want someone who could play like a CDM in between these two players, and in fact, Thuram is one of the best CDMs in game right now. So definitely, like there's no comparison when it comes to simply CDMs. But when it comes to center mids, some players, well, I ended up getting red card with Joelinton in the last game. But in the games where you want your center mid to kind of go forward as well, Joelinton does not have bad shooting, right? So his attacking position, if you see, is very nice. His shot power is very nice. We took one long shot which was not on target, but that was wonderful. That was a wonderful shot. Also, you would have observed his passing is pinpoint. So a lot of times I've provided long balls with Joelinton, which I'm not able to do with Thuram. So the difference between these two is that although both are very good at defense, Joelinton is more of a player who could also provide you something on the attack. You could also use him as a striker. His alternative position is the striker too, right? But he is 6'1", he's a little clunky, so I'm not sure if I would want to use him as a striker. So both are great players, but again, like if you want someone who can play center defensive mid, very defensive oriented, then it has to be Thuram. Even though he can play as a box-to-box very nicely. Joelinton, again, very nice box-to-box players, very good strength and aggression, but sometimes he fails to win the balls, even though after tackling, or even though he kind of like provides that space in the defense to kind of intercept, but still he doesn't win the ball. So yeah, that's about it guys. So hopefully this comparison was helpful to you. If it was, please like, share and subscribe, and we'll be there next time with another player review or a player comparison. Till then, have a good day. Cheers.